A T4 Nation for Memo Cook, Memo Ha, Emma Baba, a daily update TV. So, in case and then I will share now our subscribe on my YouTube channel on our notification bell. So, or any summer I 10 the videos, but to YouTube, I'm more let them know what the brain I should go comment on. Now, what the Asha comment section, my a better brain I can kind of 1 hour Kebia at TV. Now, a DNS then echo a year. Kevin Taylor na akasembia professor Naana Agyemang Mahama ranimate akase Akufo Addo a very wicked man pa ano say fanti besia fanti besi what was I was Akufo Addo a very wicked man na edintina maami elusuku to insult omampanyi Akufo Addo his excellency intino Kevin Taylor ebiebia na mabiso a we new fresh in summer will be so na the major issue cry na they bow on board Agyemang ho asema with him say Agyemang asema abeto apaswa ye nyina yenim say ye ma me Agyemang enuma bi a wode agu akwama emmo be affect the election ahead 2024 no e be ni say we indelible ink film Ebeni say a year closing time no we're moving to 3 p.m. Na we mu nyina ya a factor in a bit may affect the democracy and the peace if the election is not held in appropriate way a year both all the political parties involved no be cooler it will affect the democracy the bebo remedy ntia a year ma Professor Naana so e ka kire Akufo so very wicked no so a asama a very hot a message no so encode e ma Akufo Addo a Kevin Taylor na bi so ntino ye bebo area Kevin Taylor ka credit to a loud silence media any crew ni nyina enti inen I will share now the comment no I share comment section no like you know I share daily update TV so and then I will share no subscribe ye ma mu nyina ma fisha pa na ye mo rem ni nkoti enen mra na emete nkomo didi ni so yadamasi
and treat it as precious. We will not be stepping outside the constraints of the budget. We are going to make sure that we reduce considerably areas of corruption in the construction and execution of some of these projects. These are the critical matters that our people are looking for leadership on. That we are not going to get ourselves in airline and other aircraft and other transactions that leave so many questions to be answered. The 28 billion is even without the latest Chinese. Thank you so much.
Akufo Addo. Nano pokwa was akwa utise ko se nkwasi akeka na okaro but we referee to nyahwe. Nano pokwa was hey na dem be nyina obodo mehu ai otoro wa edi no so say infantili be say ohwe odim say awo must na yeka kan dem no. This is Akufo Addo. So I'm for my menjum. Nana dan ko Akufo Addo debate na Mahama wo 2012 was see. Adi kudinti o se Ghana for kra pam NDC aban free aban no so kra mponi say. Che say since say Ghana ye chechire ye no. NDC aban dwuma o modi no nyina enso eni. Na de mani ye ja ehu enina ne say NDC aban ajo Mahama dan no oma bobesia Emma Sabesiano, so uti Akufo Addo say from Kwame Nkrumah press bedru Akufo abreso no na ebesia Akufo jai no na 9 billion Ghana cedis. Uti ni o say from Nkrumah's time to J.A. Kufuor's time or say na Ghana besia da ho no na 9 billion. Now 2012 no na NDC for abobesia amana kodu 28 billion. International time no oya analysis na opeso kire say time na okasa na Ghana loan besia akodu 28 billion no na efri Kwame Nkrumah abreso ebesi de eye John Mahama abreso 2012. Time John Mahama every power no na eye NDC are buying from Kwame Nkrumah breso ebesi John Mahama breso no after the ewo book we mu nyina after what is in this book after what you see in this book e-blogs Kotoka hospitals Pokwase Kotokraba universities regional hospital district hospital airports Commander Sugar Factory overpass there undercast there nyina no John Mahama in 2016 from Kwame Nkrumah time ebesi John Mahama so na Ghana abobesia 52 billion 52 billion into uti Akufo Addo kasa na o say NDC for bon eye dinner from Kwame Nkrumah Breso afi wati and Akufo Addo president from Kwame Nkrumah Breso ebesi enne time Akufo Addo ba 2016 beji power no na a car from Nkrumah Breso ya bodo na 54 billion mene wo ka sei Naana Addo danko Akufo Addo beji eye akonwa Kesi ebedi ye no and from 2017 to 2023 ending of December a car yabo eye 1 trillion from Kwame Nkrumah Breso ebesi Akufo Addo Breso from Kwame Nkrumah Breso time Akufo Addo beso na 54 billion 52 billion na da ho from Kwame Nkrumah Breso ebedu time Akufo Addo ebeso no a John Mahama Agyemang no na de ka Ghana ka da so 54 billion now from a year John Mahama Breso ojai a year 2 minute de ma I just want to be clear so because 54 billion na eno ye a car and I said a car John Mahama boy from 2010 to 2016 and 2012 to 2016 meaning so okay Ghana de nyina ebe kan de John Mahama boy no a na 120 billion so you need to get that enti Ofri Kwame Nkrumah Breso abedu time a John Mahama ya keka ni nyina bom na ye Agyemang Akufo Addo no na 120 billion you find that is that eno ebe clear amount Akufo Addo be so ma ko John Mahama danema no say J from eye Kwame Nkrumah Breso ebesi John Mahama Breso na 120 billion no and Ghana eka ye de 1 trillion into what 1 trillion every a year 120 billion more ubenya saying Naana Addo danko Akufo Addo has borrowed over 800 billion in a space of 7 years afi what you say so what 1 trillion let's run it up what 1 trillion every let's say 120 billion mu Naana Addo danko Akufo Addo ne MPP akwa na long sleeve said the ojija petechisika ewo inkinkezu ye did to me man from 2017 no from 120 billion John Mahama Agyemang no Naana Addo danko Akufo Addo at the Ghana sika could do 1 trillion na sa what John Mahama from Corona time is John Mahama so 52 billion free more 120 billion free more Naana Addo danko Akufo Addo ne Mahamudu Bawumia we ni tisa watch Bawumia ni tisa Casio Oma Bobesia 880 billion 880 billion Bawumia ni tisa kura osi ensama ni tumi Ubuza se sikano wa yakwasi ebisa Mahama ba ni yehu abuofunu sikano wa weja yedi matama magimindira Mahama ba ni yehu ana de na hu ye kireye Mahama ba ni yehu de esiye ken de na siye na yenka de esi Akufo Addo ne Bawumia mbere so mojo se nkwasi politics no mo betumi aya amara ba beduru ha biem ye twa so Jandam is dead enti se wuti Akufo Addo a na okasa no say you know what bibia a friend no eye value for money brofo no okeka wanum wi no abegina ho or say public procurement no or no obedi president obe make sure so public procurement ne de eye wano a chese obi ntumi mbuga na bukata. He talked about a extreme discipline for the when it comes to a collection of loan. Say Ghana, you better say your ye ama ye near daho na yembon kwasi abesia. John Mahama 54 billion besia boy obetuma chiro ni nyina de odi aye enie kwasi afo mu hweme odwa me am an American o American isu di watamatie no no to heaven kwasi afo mu ntie John Mahama 54 billion no de odi nyina de gu ha no Naana Addo danko Akufo Addo 880 billion ebusa se kwasi afo mu nkire ya mo se an free SHS mu hwinim interfere with reality no. These are people who are liars. But Umia ebe adapt to the same thing. They have no message. They are liars, they are thieves, they are criminals. And this is the way I can make it basic for you to understand. Now look at this. A Japan Sakotana TV, so, and this is what he was saying.
because of the difficulty in our economic circumstances. He couldn't buy fuel to power plants. We slept in darkness for 4 years. His solution was to add more capacity at take or pay rates, such that today, as of last month, the debt component in our energy sector, okay, in the region of some 1.3 billion, 35% of that is as a result of excess capacity payments that are due to the IPPs. So his credibility is in question. His competence is on the record. Ghanaians have encountered him, they know him, and I don't think that he has anything to offer. Because of the difficulty in our economic circumstances, he couldn't buy fuel to power plants. We slept in darkness for 4 years. His solution was to add more capacity at take or pay rates, such that today, as of last month, the debt component in our energy sector, okay, in the region of some 1.3 billion, 35% of that is as a result of excess capacity payments that are due to the IPPs. So his credibility is in question. His competence is on the record. Ghanaians have encountered him, they know him, and I don't think that he has anything to offer. In any event,
wa Japan Messiah o MPD now also a problem o. Japan Messiah kasana also a deputy energy minister. Now let's break it down. Na me change Japan Messiah say o ejimi. Okotina TV3 no say John Mahama Bresona John Mahama ontumi nyeden ontumi fuel our plants. O say na John Mahama entumi nya sika kura entom fango enfengu eye Ghana enyirim kanea efidiemu ema ne maye enyirim kanea. Na John Mahama entumi anye sa no afe no okọ n'enimu no John Mahama afe de osaye den oye ade more eye den extra capacity. You can say excess capacity. Or see, John Mahama na on to me for fangu engu yenkanium ye machines manima yenkaniano. The same John Mahama no edrum rebino afei na ode edien ode fangu eguma mana broso. Ema sebio inyem kania na broso. One person making one statement, one location, one mic, and then he's speaking madly. One person saying John Mahama, he could not do what? He could not fuel our plants. The same person is saying John Mahama overfueled the plant. Into John Mahama ediabone. Also, Jimmy, I keep telling you, these people are not smart. Partner, Jimmy for the Dawson, into one year smarter. The ignorant masses, no, they speak to them. But we are not ignorant masses. We take our time to listen. So one person, I say John Mahama could not fuel our plant into the kanya dum so bae. The same person, say John Mahama, he overfueled the plant into there was too much power, excess capacity, excess power. So which is which? Now, say John Mahama overfuel ye machines kanya or power. Now the excess power and that's excess fuel and excess capacity no in kanya na broso no mo de ye dien. They be able to question we are. Then some people say somewhere else, they say, John Mahama is not competent. He gave us too much energy. And Namdo on same coin. And Namdo also too much on Queen Madiana obey. Ubet me aton the akano. Ubet me so saving for China. But if I saw him say Namno, I also on Kwam do no. Ubet my friend neighbor. Now I catch and say, oh, Namdo do on Tompe be at Tomo Magic to Anamewa. So what man tell now man for Penamari. Na se sebio o enam dodo egu nkwem na abroso na enam awo hwene the same enam na wo neighbors na we omo osika wo mo ho omo penam ni bia to omo nya bi nto na wo won enam a ke se abroso wa yenkwan ma enam ni titeni de o ya ne se wo fra wo neighbors ka se me wonam o injesi ya de me ma bo ba ko a 10 Ghana na me boa e kire wa jimi na enam na esi wanim no obeka se obawi abra wa men. Now let's go back into 2018. I hope I'm right. Momenko tie Naana Akufo Addo. Na yentie Joy News report. And this is about the 2018 Fitch Financial Times Summit for African continent countries. Now, 2018 Nana Danko Akufo Addo echo UK Fitch for ya no organizing an event and Akufo Addo koye. Okoye no, he went to speak about the excess capacity. Now, I'm going to show you a part of Akufo Addo's speech. Then I will show you the report, because when you look at the report, Joy News and other media houses file in the report, this is what they actually wrote. So I'll read the report now, and this is from a graphic online, 2018, October 9th. President Nana Danko Akufo Addo has said in London that Ghana has learned bitter lessons from the colonial past and will now open its eye wide when dealing with other countries and investors. Oko Unima said that story Neka, I had the facts no. He disclosed that Ghana had become a net exporter of electricity, supplying Burkina Faso with 100 megawatts of electricity following the prudent and strategic management of the energy sector, which he thought was in crisis and on the verge of collapsing the economy. Nana Danko Akufo Addo in 2018 Eko Jina event national Satan have had no about power fresh. Dear no kai or say Ghana at this point yet to supply excess electricity to Burkina Faso. 100 megawatt. He was specific about the amount. So Agyemang saw your energy minister Jimmy. No I better TV so TATM. Your own leader, who is a drunk, went to the UK and told the world that the excess power you guys came to meet, you are selling the excess power. So why are you now blaming John Mahama? Said he overproduced oil for the machines? Because your own president, who is dumb like yourself, was able to tell the world that I am the president of Ghana. When we came into office, we came to meet excess power. We did not waste it. We are selling the excess power to Burkina Faso, 100 megawatts. So the question here is, Agyemang ni asem na waka no engina so no ene den. Now when you listen to Akufo Addo, when he went to the event, I'm going to play Akufo Addo at the event, and I'm also going to play the Joy News reporter they filed for you to know, say, they themselves made Ghanaians understand say the excess power, so-called excess power they came to meet, they are selling it. So if you have come and you've met excess power and you are selling it, how can you come and sit on TV and say John Mahama is incompetent because you came to meet excess power? Wait, Jimmy, it means you don't understand what you are talking about. So when you listen to Akufo Addo, this is what he said.
President Akufo Addo indicated that with some degree of success, his government has stabilized Ghana's currency despite the recent challenges of a stronger dollar and has reduced significantly
too much by Ghana. And if you know, those if they were consuming too much, they were working too much and they were generating excess power. Agyemang's a point to know, take or pay. But 2018 Nana Danko Akufo Addo was in the UK telling the world, say, we are producing excess power. Burkina, any Ivory Coast. So how can a minister and a deputy energy minister say on board dama say enyankwasi politics no ye enya anopa wi bi no anom no otietie ma? How can he come sit on TV and say John Mahama take or pay? No, it is something that has gone against Ghana, because the take or pay, you were making money out of it, and your own Lilliput, your own Opu, one guy's our toy president went in 2018 to the UK and told them that you are selling the excess power. You people have not brought in any machines. You people have not been able to expand our energy sector. Somebody expanded it, left a lot of resource and energy. You people came in and met a lot of power and some in excess. You started selling it and using it to take care of your needs, like drugs, take care of your sickness, taking care of your corrupt needs. You have turned around to come sit on TV and crazily say John Mahama is not competent because take or pay. Ochi, Oma udi omuso eye second takra de no. Ankeye John Mahama come da kaniem. Jimmy ejapa. You speak nya Jimmy Musa Fantini awe Jimmy. Ahantani awe Jimmy. You think say the party belongs to you. NPP now utini pemu Jimmy wono. E yo 2-4 of the year £700. And all the tea. Oh ya Hantani yo. Yo che kurama nipa. In the NPP for no your chain. So maintain your level Adole and let us speak sense to the people. John Mahama, he did what he could do. He was able to save our energy sector. Yeah, we say excess power now, but and the Sikano way and chain. All right, let's move.
For me more handsome more about Bimba a daily update TV. So, say case and then I will share channel na unsubscribe. Na wa subscribe on my YouTube channel no na wa notification YouTube be more alert utembi abore because daily out the 24/7 ye juma de sumi tie for na yahwe for the time bia no na wa bore na also sabeka videos papa news papa ya ye na also wa share na afofro nso anya be obani news papa dia utwa mo daily update tie for unya no ba bia just a daily update. Say opening news papa de just a daily update. So for when each daily update needing common as in portray na share videos na share na for friend. E be to commodity no so. Enti e course no na the comment na share comment. Yen na go tie in some about a year and some a year Kevin Taylor can with all the respect no. Na and some all can say a year where your debt structure na say your debt ye car ye dinner. Akufo Addo nkwanu bia obeshutu ye kanu ko be 1 trillion na ensema na okika no ensema na obiebie so no about a debt and I car na your mampanyi Mahama eboto na Akufo Addo so beto azo no wo hwe o man pa na so mampanyi pa wa bobosia ye friend bosia pa abroso atimze ni tua be dimpa ye Akufo Addo Ubusane se skano so oje ode de ohu and it is not like Mahama or Gilona utim say Mahama or Gilo de BC eye UGMC na ha sa facilities akazo de BC eye KT Dubai nti on timen pick point say oh loan we certain amount we age anu ne de si eye we anu ne de we anu ne de we enti no omo ankasa skano kra ankasa no mo de fa henfa Kevin Taylor with all the result credit to a team in na ebisa sasebolo because yin na hwa abra na omampanyi Mahama wa akonyaso no na Akufo Addo na se MPP omo opposition no ka se Mahama bobosia chen obia na de Ghana ekọ IMF de Ghana ekọ IMF nyina ma omo de beto nwom nyina ma ne be ye ma chese ye painting Mahama black say omampanyi Mahama de sika wakwajeje ni nyina no wode no de yo sade IMF eko wasade Ghana eko IMF asuso ene mpempema we omampanyi Mahama de sika waje nyina ne hu enema wotumi ede sika ne yeye enti Kevin Taylor bisa se sika dodo ana se bosia dodo a eye bosia dodo a eye omampanyi Akufo Addo agina e de na ode yeye according to Kevin Taylor with all the respect. I need your kwaso na do comment na share comment section no na makenka meti for to subscribe and share my na stay tuned, stay connected. The more trending ba na so ajebre na ohwe bi nyame show bibia